3 weeks ago, I was a 53-year-old gamer dad sitting in this chair, terrified to hit record. I had 0 subscribers, 0 views, and no idea what I was doing. 19 days later, I hit 1,000 subscribers and over 60,000 views. And I'm about to tell you the 3 things that made this possible. Because if I could do this at 53 years old, you can do anything you're afraid of. And if you stick around to the end, I'll give you a bonus reason that puts the icing on the cake. Let's talk about it. So there I was, just sitting at the desk looking at my camera. I was literally looking at my face. And the moment to go up and press record was like trepidation to me. I couldn't do it. I was so nervous and so scared. I guess because I'm a self-conscious person, I didn't have a lot of confidence in myself. I even went to Claude, which is AI, kind of like ChatGPT. I even told Claude, I'm nervous. I'm scared to do this. I'm coming up with every excuse in the book. And I did have every excuse in the book. The lighting wasn't right. The camera, am I using the good camera? I need a tripod. I came up with everything. Claude, the AI, literally said, you're coming up with every excuse you can think of to not hit record. All you need to do is just hit record. I took a deep breath and I did it. I hit record, just sat there and just looked at the camera for probably 30 seconds, speechless, not knowing what to say. So I pressed stop and I deleted that video. I probably hit record and stopped and deleted probably 10 times. And then finally, I just closed my eyes and I said, okay, I've got to do this. I've got to get past this. And I hit record and I recorded video 1. Even going back today, watching that video, I look at it and I'm like, oh my God, I look so amateurish. But that's to be expected. If you do any type of YouTube studying, trying to do it yourself, you'll know that every creator starts out the same way. But that's what I did. So my number 1 reason is I just did it. I just hit record. I got past all of the fears and just did it. So I wrote a script. I probably rewrote the script 3 times. I'll be honest with you guys, in the first video, I did read from a script, kind of. There was a little bit of ad-lib in there, but it's because I was so nervous and so self-conscious that I didn't want to sit there and say and ah and all that kind of stuff. That video didn't turn out well and I didn't expect it to. I did a couple of more reaction videos that just sat there, but then I decided to do a video about how the game Arc Raiders changed my life. And in that video, I just decided to be myself. I'm a likable person. People like me, some people don't, it's all good. But I just decided to be myself and talk to the camera the way I talk to my friends and my family. There's probably still some nerves in there somewhere. It was just my 4th video, but it was me being raw and me being honest. And that video skyrocketed to over, I think I'm at 30,000 or a little over 30,000 views now. And the comments poured in. They just kept pouring in. Things talking about how I'm relatable and how people loved it and all that kind of stuff. So my number 2 reason is I decided to be myself. I decided not to put on a front or act. I just decided to be me. So I got excited about the 4th video just going off. And I just started coming up with other ideas. And I came up with some videos that I did that I really thought were going to just skyrocket, just like the 4th video did. And they didn't. They just sat there. I got discouraged. I went back to Claude because I use the AI. I use Claude as like a coach, like a life coach, sort of, kind of like therapy, if you want to be honest. Claude just said, keep going. Don't worry about it. So I did. I just kept hitting record. When I come up with a video idea, I research it, I structure it out, I plot it out, and then I hit record. And I decided that I'm not going to worry if the video performs well or not. So my 3rd reason is that I did not quit. You can't quit. You have to keep pushing through even if it gets hard. That's what I did. And it worked because I now have 2 videos that are going off. I made 11 videos so far and only 2 of them are performing well. But you have to understand that this is a numbers game and you never know which video is going to pop off and you never know when it's going to pop off. I could have a video that I recorded that may only have 200 views right now, but in a month it can skyrocket. It just happens that way. It's not just me, it happens to every YouTuber that way. But one of the things that I keep going back to is being myself, and I am naturally a caring person. I answer every single comment that comes in on my videos. Sometimes it takes me an hour to just sit there and just work through all the comments. I think everybody deserves that. I think you guys deserve that from me. If you're going to take the time to watch my video, hit like, and comment on it, you guys deserve a response. You need to know that I read and respond to every comment. So my bonus reason is that I truly care about my community. If you show that you care, the community will show up. So there's my 3 reasons and a bonus reason that I was able to hit 1,000 subscribers in literally 19 days. And you have to understand that it takes months and months for some people to hit 1,000 subscribers, and I hit it in less than 3 weeks. So I feel blessed, and I'm going to keep pushing, and I'm going to keep putting out content that I hope you guys like. Now, if you like this type of video, go ahead and hit like, go ahead and hit subscribe. There'll be more to come, and I really appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you in the next one.